Let me start off by saying I know that there are thousands of Tennessee fans out there that feel exactly the way I feel right now. I'm gonna steal a line from my old friend Mega Skeet. If you don't like cussing and vulgarity, you know what? A lot of people don't like what we do on here. The people that don't understand, the people that aren't in it. We get on here and we rep our fucking football teams. And a lot of you pussy ass, whiny little uppity son of a bitches, you don't like us. People like Law Tide, Savage Tiger, a couple of guys that'll get up in your fucking grill and cuss your team out and cuss you out. You don't like it. You think it's unclassy. I've been a Tennessee Volunteer fan for just over 35 years, and I'm pissed the fuck off right now. You goddamn right I'm mad. I'm sick of losing how we've been losing, and I'm sick of all these fucking retarded ass coaches we've had up here in old Rocky Top. Butch Jones, he's fucked up. I think if he was a man about resiliency, a man about individuals, he'd get on fucking camera one day and say, you know what, media, I fucked up. Of course, he ain't gonna say fucked up because he's a coach and he'd get fired for that. But what Butch Jones should do is get on the fucking camera and say, you know what, volunteer fans, and especially you volunteer players, I'm sorry. My entire coaching staff is sorry for blowing another double-digit lead in the fourth fucking quarter. But it's not the end of the earth. It's not the end of the fucking world, people. Let me tell you, because this weekend, who have we got? We've got the Arkansas Razorbacks. Yes, I said Razorbacks. That's what these country-ass motherfuckers ought to be called. Tennessee fans, we get made fun of. We get called toothless hillbillies, rednecks, white trash, all that shit, and that's fine. I don't give a damn what you call me as long as you don't call me late for supper. And as long as I don't miss my Vols playing on Saturday, you can call me fat, toothless, ugly, inbred, whatever the fuck you want. But this weekend we're taking on the kings of rednecks. I mean, look at these motherfuckers. How you gonna explain that other than to say they're Razorbacks? And what they do, they hired themselves a Yankee to come down and take over their program. Dumbasses. Hired Brett Bielema away from Wisconsin to come down and resurrect the Razorback program. Woo! Pig suey! You know, I thought Georgia fans were bad enough woo, 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 barking in people's faces. But who the hell goes, woo! Pig suey! And they love that shit. I wonder if you son of a bitches eat slop like pigs too. Let me tell you what you're going to be eating this weekend. You're going to be eating a big orange and white foot, and you're going to be eating it from your asshole! Because that's where we're going to stick it. This Tennessee Volunteer team is pissed the hell off, just like me, and you coaches better be pissed the fuck off. You better not come out and screw up another big fourth quarter late lead. This shit's getting ridiculous. Tennessee should be 4-0 right now. Oklahoma, you're fucking lucky and you know it. And Florida, oh my God. I can't even call Florida lucky because the coaching on our side was so horrendous that a fucking Pee-wee team could have come back and beat us in the fourth quarter. The 2-point conversion, okay, look, we'll just throw that out the window and say that didn't matter because there's no guarantee that you make it. Still should have went for it. That's common football knowledge. Okay, you get down to the end of the fucking game. So what do you got? 4th and 14 from 60-some yards away from the end zone. A touchdown beats us. What do? You put 3 son of a bitches on the line to rush, and you put a spy in there to make sure the quarterback's not going to sneak. What coach in their right mind on 4th and 14 with the game on the line is going to send their quarterback out there to run the fucking ball? They're going to throw it. They threw it. They ran 60-some yards after they caught it, and they fucking beat our ass again for the 11th time in a row, you son of a bitch and gators, goddammit! Miami fans, they call themselves cane shades. I don't have cane shades. What I've got on, my fucking big orange eyeballs. And what I see with these big orange eyeballs is a ass whooping in Neyland Stadium this Saturday. A lot of Tennessee fans are worried. Oh, everybody's talking shit on the radio today. They're going to pack up the tents and they're going to crumble and fold. Folks, it's the Arkansas Razorbacks. They were supposed to be the it team this year over in the SEC West. Hell, I even thought they were going to be good. But they suck worse than us. And the thing is, we don't suck. Our coaches have just sucked. But I've got faith in you, Butch Jones. I've got faith in you, Mike DeBoard. Get us back to wide receiver you. Start throwing the fucking ball downfield. Quit being pussies. And when you get a fucking lead, get on their fucking jugular and squeeze! I want to see us beat Arkansas by 40 fucking points this weekend. I'm getting pissed off thinking about these bonehead coaching decisions, but I've got faith. Even though Butch Jones is a pussy, won't get in front of the camera and man up and take ownership. And let me tell you something, Butch Jones. Getting in front of the camera and saying, I'm responsible, that's not enough. Of course you're responsible. You're the head coach. You're the man. You're the $4 million juggernaut. Speaking of nuts, why don't you have some? And this weekend, when we get up on Arkansas, because we will get up on Arkansas, because they're Arkansas, we're going to have a 3-touchdown lead going into the fourth quarter. Let me tell you something, Butch Jones and the rest of you great fucking wonderful people that coach my Volunteers. If we blow a lead in the fourth quarter again this weekend, there will be fucking mutiny. Okay, you got that, Sergeant Carter? Damn it, I love the Tennessee Volunteers. I've got the state of Tennessee painted in my fucking bathroom. I love this team so much. I'm not going to show you, but I've got one orange nut and one white nut. The players aren't the problem. You know, Butch keeps talking about growth and maturation and resiliency. I hate that fucking word, resiliency. If he says resiliency one more goddamn time, I swear to God. We know they're resilient, Butch. Now, why don't you guys show some fucking resiliency? Yeah, I'm pissed. I'm not the only one. I might be the only Tennessee fan with orange and white nuts enough to get on video and tell you son of a bitches exactly how I feel. Not on a radio show where you can't see my beautiful, that's debatable, where you can't see my ugly, toothless face. Look, all silliness aside, Coach, I know you know how important football is to all of us that follow the large orange. It's not just football. It's not. Some people think that's crazy. I can't help those people. But it's not just football to us. Do you not understand that football actually, as sad as this may sound, it affects our physical well-being? And I thought as I got older that I had a grip on it. Especially these last few years when Tennessee's been sucking and losing. I thought I had a grip on it. I thought, you know what? I've got heart disease, I've got diabetes, I've got all kinds of shit wrong with me health-wise. The last thing I need to do is blow a fucking valve. But I can't help it. I am infected. I've got the damn disease. It's a terminal fucking disease. And all of my people watching this video, I know you know what I'm talking about. The world is ever-changing. My football team is ever-changing. Coach Butch Jones, can you change? Can you get rid of that fucking chart? Whatever that fucking chart is. You don't need a chart, Butch. Time management, not even going there. You know you've got corrections to make. I'm going to try my best to put this Florida debacle behind me, but I know there's going to be some Gator boos and some other Florida fans out there. They're going to remind me of 11. It's unavoidable because those people too live and breathe college football. Butch Jones, you don't catch the hell that we catch. And I know there's way more pressure on you than there is on me, the average Joe Blow fan. Fuck Arkansas. Honest to God, I don't give two shits about how much pressure you have on you, Butch Jones. You are the caretaker of this football organization, as you like to say. Take care of it! Quit blaming 18, 19, and 20-year-olds. Get up like a fucking man in front of that damn microphone and say, I screwed up! I don't want Butch Jones fired. Hell, I like the guy. I'm just pissed off at things that keep happening over and over. And that's what he talks about all the time, about correcting mistakes, correcting player mistakes, making sure we don't do the same things over and over. Growth and maturation, individual, resiliency, 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 resiliency! Fuck resiliency! How about ass kickery? How about we bust these fucking razor necks right in the head Saturday, and then when we're up 3 touchdowns in the fourth quarter, and we don't fucking tell Josh Dobbs to do a goddamn quarterback sweep or whatever that horse shit was Saturday. Look, fuck Arkansas. They should have no shot of coming into Neyland Stadium this Saturday and even hanging with us. Our problems this year have been coaching mistakes. Their problems this year, they just not as good as everybody thought they were. They may be by the end of the year, but I don't give a shit about the end of the year with the Arkansas Razorbacks. I care about this Saturday. There's not going to be any Clint Sterner miracles. Look, I'm going to wind this ridiculously long-ass video up. Butch, there are literally living, breathing human lives on the line with Tennessee football. I implore you, could you please help a brother out and pull me back down off the fucking ledge? Go Vols. Screw y'all's pig sewer. Stay at home, Arkansas fans.